Hey YouTube, it's July 3rd, 2015, and I'm making a video of my Volkswagen Dune Buggy that I'm getting ready to sell. This is a 1986 titled Roadster here in Michigan, and this is where it spent most of its time, riding trails in the upper peninsula of Michigan. Wasn't into all the high speed, jumping, all that crazy stuff. We just like to ride trails and see wildlife. I put the quiet, ceramic quiet exhaust on it just for that purpose, so it was nice and quiet. It was kind of actually a real pleasure to ride around in. Anyway, this is a 1641 cc motor. Everything has been replaced in it and on it. The only thing original here is the block. It was a 1500 block. So I got the jugs and pistons for it. So crank, cam, all the bearings, lifters, push rods, new heads ported and polished. The MP intake manifold ported and polished. It's a double barrel MP carburetor. I think it's a 38 millimeter synchronous carburetor, meaning that as you give it gas, both carburetors, all the primaries begin to open on both carburetors. Puts out quite a bit of power. It has a 9-gallon fuel cell. Has an 8-pass electric fan and oil cooler. It has a remote oil filter, which is located back up under there. Battery box behind the seat. It's got 1/4-inch smoked polycarbonate back window to separate the engine compartment from the crew compartment. Let's see, obviously got rear view mirrors on the sides. It's got these pilot high beams, which are they're kind of a blue color, and they are really powerful lights. And other than that, I guess that's pretty much all the details of it. It's got a tack on the column and all the light switches and horn switch and everything, and the generator, green generator light above the key. It's got a speedometer. I have a switch between the seats here for the electric fan, for when it really doesn't need the electric fan so much as just when it's really hot out. I like to run it, just keep it cool. And then I have oil pressure and voltmeter back there by the motor above the transmission. Really dependable car. Like I said, this hasn't been beaten on. I'm not into jumping, not into really going fast. I buzz around a little bit, hit the gas, but I'm not into no high speed junk. I'll leave that for the young kids to do. Our YouTube, there it is. 1641cc Volkswagen Berrien Dune Buggy. I am in the lower peninsula of Michigan, about halfway up the state. So if anybody's interested in the car, just leave me a message or a comment below the video. I purchased the car for $2,500 several years ago, and after that I put a new engine in it. Everything in the engine and outside of the engine is new. It does have the MP ceramic quiet exhaust, which is, you can Google that. That's fairly expensive for an exhaust set for a Volkswagen. But anyway, there it is. So if anybody wants the car, the asking price is $4,500. It's $4,500, and that is I'm taking about a $2,000 loss on the car after spending $2,500 to buy it and then $4,000 into it. I have to sell it because I can't really get in and out of it anymore. I have a lot of spinal damage, and I cannot. It just hurts too much to get in and out of it. So I really hate to sell it. Once I'm in it, I can drive the thing all day. It's a really comfortable car to ride in, but for me, I cannot lift my knees up to get in and out of it. It's just too painful. So I'm willing to let it go for somebody else that can enjoy it, because I've been just keeping it in the garage. I haven't been driving it. I put plates on it last year, and I drove it on the street a little bit, but I did not take it on vacation with me, and it sat in the garage. So I don't want to leave the thing set. I would like to see somebody enjoy this thing. So anyway, if anybody's interested in it, drop me a message. I will consider an even trade for a newer four-wheel drive utility quad, ATV, or just I'm asking $4,500 cash for it. So let me know if you're interested in it.